guys, Christina here. I am in Lakeland, Florida here at the Lakeland Center gearing up for Ring of Honor's SuperCard of Honor event. I'm here hanging out at the Fan Fest where fans are filing in to meet their favorite Ring of Honor superstars. We have meet and greets on the outside in the corridors, and we got Q&A in the ring inside. And I am joined here by special guest Mr. Jay White. How are you doing today?
I'm very good. A little bit sore, but I'm looking forward to tonight. Very excited.
And speaking of tonight, you have a match, a tag team match. You're with Dragon Lee going up against Will Ospreay and Volador Jr. How are you gearing up for your match tonight?
Like I said, very excited. No doubt that the four of us are going to tear the roof off the place with that. You can expect fireworks. All those three guys are pretty crazy stuff they do in the ring. So I'm looking forward to getting in there and mixing up with them.
And this weekend is the absolute epicenter of professional wrestling. I mean, you have at least 50, 60 different events going out throughout the entire week. What does it mean to you to be able to be a part and be one of the biggest shows of this entire week?
Oh, it's awesome. It's very humbling, especially to go from last year I was in the dojo, and then I think the year before I just started, the year before that I was in England. So it's very cool to be here for the first time, part of the WrestleCon events, and for Ring of Honor, SuperCard of Honor, their biggest show ever. So that is a huge honor as well. Excuse the pun, obviously, but yeah, it's very, very humbling to be here.
And like you said, you're a world traveler, being in England and all of that. How do the fans in America in this sort of event differ from fans overseas?
The English fans are actually quite similar to the ones from America, especially here. I think that's also because so many English fans do come over to these shows. They're very, they let their voices be known compared to a lot of the Japanese audiences. But when you come to, like you said, an event this big, the fans, whether they're English, American, they're all going to be going crazy non-stop. So there's no doubt the crowd's always going to be fun.
And after the big event kind of settles down, what is next for Jay White?
Take a couple days off and catch up with some old friends from Japan that are over here now. Then next week we're on to Baltimore for ROH, and then after that I'll be in London for Rev Pro, and then a couple days after that I'll be in Dublin for Over the Top Wrestling. So very excited for that. It's a big show as well.
And then last but not least, where fans can catch you on social media and stuff so they can keep up to date with what you're doing.
Twitter and Instagram is @JWhiteNZ, standing for New Zealand, or NZ, however you say it. So @JWhiteNZ on Twitter and Instagram.
Great. Thank you so much for your time, Jay White. I look absolutely